2 weeks, they said. Survive 2 weeks, and you'll have a good shot of surviving the year. Maybe even until this bloody war ends. I'm not sure that mantra applies in the month of April 1917, with Entente machines going down by the dozens. Regardless, today marks my 2-week anniversary at the front lines. Remarkable that I have made it this far, having flown just under 15 hours in a Sopwith pup, which I have become quite fond of. It is a remarkable, albeit dated machine, that I grow more and more confident flying. After being jumped by the flying circus yesterday, the decision was made to go out as a full squadron today, on April 14th. Both A and B flights would patrol behind German lines and see what we could draw out. Our flight today would be short and sweet, taking us right over a Ross. This sector of the front is in the news nearly every day, and is a bloody meat grinder, and German activity is suspected to be thick. Despite the heavy losses on the ground and in the air, the offensive overall appears to be going well. At the moment, our ground forces are reorganizing, building temporary roads in recently captured territory, and moving ammunition forward. Despite the heavy losses, a lot of my squadron mates feel it'll be worth it once we break through the German lines and end the war. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Wings Over Flanders Fields. Today we are conducting a patrol behind German lines, so this is going to be rather interesting. It's always kind of risky going back there, but the good news is both A and B flights are partaking in this. You can see B flight way back there, another 5 additional pups. So the Germans are going to have their work cut out for them if they decide to jump on us. I am slowly catching up. We are crossing into no man's land now. I haven't taken any anti-aircraft fire. We're still patrolling behind the British lines. It looks like we are heading into German territory though, and that's where the bulk of our patrol is going to take place. I'm not sure the Germans are really going to stand for that. That being said, we are doing good on fuel and everything, of course. We are patrolling right near Arras, so it's very close to our home airfield. Hopefully we can get into a little scrap today. Maybe catch some 2-seaters by surprise or something like that. I just saw the first burst of Archie directly in front of us. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we're in range of German anti-aircraft gunners now. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the map. You can see where we are patrolling. It looks like we are going to make our right turn here now. Let me throttle back. Stay in formation with flight lead. Nice and easy. Nice lazy turn. It looks like he's going a little faster than I suspected. There we go. Fantastic. Looking around, I'm not seeing anything out there. I just see B flight. There's a good chance we may not spot anything today. With so many Entente aircraft in the skies, the Germans may be hesitant to engage properly. Archie's starting to pick up just a little bit. I was scanning the ground. I have an observation balloon down there. Oh, it looks like a second observation. Nope, that's just a little farmhouse. It looked like another observation balloon. It is in fact not. Geez, that was close, wasn't it? Flying through the puffs always makes me a little nervous. Hey, B flight's diving down on something. Look at that. Flight lead seems uninterested. I wonder what they're going after. Also, I'm only counting 4 machines diving down. The 5th one may have had to turn back. Let me throttle up just a little bit. We are lagging behind. Oh, they're diving down below the clouds. They may have found some low-flying recon aircraft or something. Or they're going to strafe troops. Who knows? Huh. Well, that cuts our numbers quite a bit. Which makes me a little uneasy. Our one big advantage is now nullified. Fantastic. As they're down below the clouds. I do not see them at all anymore. And hello. Flight lead found something as well. Okay, I got 3 aircraft. 1 o'clock low. What do we got? Albatrosses. D3s. They are engaging. All right. Let me keep my altitude. And try to get one that's lingering up high. This guy, there's one that just passed right underneath our noses on one of our boys. However, there's a pup on him. That's what I like to see. Oh, geez. Okay, I think there's more albatrosses that have just joined the fight. So there's more. Here we go. Let's get on this guy. Hello, hello. Fire just some pot shots, and he's dropping back down. Let's keep my altitude. Hello. I'm not a fan of that. Let's blip in that little dive. Make sure we don't over rev this engine of ours. And someone's on fire. A pup's on fire. Poor bastard. Okay, they've already shot down one of ours. This albatross is in a turning fight with me. He is going to lose. Where the hell did he go, though? I hear him. I lost him. There he is. He reversed it on me. There we go. Nice and easy. Good deflection shot. That was close, though. We almost slammed into one another. This guy is pushing that albatross to the limit, and he's diving down. Okay. What do we got? A pup up high with us. Good stuff. This albatross is trying to make a pass on me. And he's climbing up. Looks like he may stall out. Can I get my guns on him and just hammer into him? No. Blip a bit. I do not want to follow him down to the deck, if I'm being completely honest. On the German side of the lines, all those Germans down there are just itching to start shooting at us with their Mausers. Okay. Deflection shot on that guy. Tracer rounds are whizzing past my head. No idea where the hell those came from. I have a pup. High, and there's an alb. Okay. Let's reassess everything here. My pup's in one piece. Shockingly, we're okay. The fight's low. Oh, I'm not going to leave my buddies. Slowly start killing off some altitude. See if I can get the jump on one of these Jerrys. Avoid ripping off my wings if at all possible. The fight's kind of in the clouds. It may have actually broken up at this point. I'm not seeing much of anything. I have a pup up high heading back towards the lines. I think it may be time to follow suit. I have another aircraft down low on the deck. You can see Archie shooting at him. Okay, time to go. Nice little scrap. I shot down one of ours, went down in flames. I was not expecting all that. Let's see what's going on down here. Not really. Okay. Okay, that's a pup being shot at. I'm with them. See no sign of those albatrosses. More Archie, hi. Friend. Oh, look. His engine's stopped. He is gliding. And being shot at. I mean, he's a glider, but I think he'll be able to make it over the lines. As long as he doesn't get shot at this point. Just occasionally checking my 6 o'clock. Yeah, he's not looking good at all. We'll stick with him. Escort him across the lines. Looks like the anti-aircraft is starting to die down a little bit, maybe. Alright, let's slow down. Flew into a cloud. There he is. 1 o'clock low. Throttle it back. Oh my gosh, that was close, wasn't it? There he is. He's turning. And flying in these clouds is dangerous. There we go, we're out of it. Still heading towards safety here. It's amazing the range on these German anti-aircraft guns. They're just still taking pot shots. Our friend here has almost made it. I mean, he is cutting it really close, losing a lot of altitude. The Archie still kind of sporadic. I actually lost sight on our friend. He should make it, though. I can see those observation balloons from here. The shadows the clouds are casting are making it really hard to spot. Anyway, the Archie stopped. He's on our side of the lines. We need to figure out a way home. We pretty much just need to head west at this point. I think I can do that. Safely escorted one of our wounded across the lines. We'll see if he ends up surviving. All right, let's change course. Start heading 270. Oh, we've hit this big river that is near our home airfield. I am looking for it now. I think that might actually be it right there. Yeah, I think that's her. Okay. Wow, what a mission. I mean, that dogfight, it started and ended what felt like over the span of maybe a minute. And we scrapped. They shot down one of our pups. I did not see an albatross go down, but it looks like they broke contact pretty quickly. The fight got pretty low. I only saw one other pup kind of heading this way. Maybe 2 other pups now that I'm thinking about it. One had a damaged engine, and I don't know. I'm assuming the other pup landed somewhere closer to the front lines. Regardless, they kind of rocked us. It was not as even as it looked, I think. And I think the after-action report is going to show that we kind of got mauled. By the time I was in a position to really help anyone out, I mean, they were all so low and below those clouds, I couldn't see anything. What's that? Okay, someone landed. There we go. So pups are starting to stream in. Gosh, our airfield looks rough. This thing has seen better days. 2 hangars bombed. Yeah, not looking great. Hopefully those get repaired relatively soon. Let me check this windsock. It looks like our chap there landed with the wind. Oh, we need to land from the opposite direction. I probably only expended about 50 rounds of ammunition today as well. That's just how it is sometimes. But another dogfight we survived against rather skilled opponents. Okay, we are going to start throttling back even more. Start blipping. Really kill off some airspeed here. There we go. I have a habit of coming in too fast with the pop. Alright, we're nice and low. We are going to make our turn. Let's come around. Kind of maintain this right here. Do not want to stall into the trees. That would not be great. Alright, there she is. There's home. Popping up a little bit with all that speed. And let's just yaw a little bit to the right to avoid accidentally slamming into any hangars. And it looks like our friend is still on the airfield. We're going to miss him though. Okay, start blipping. See, look, once we start, you throttle up a little bit and this thing gains airspeed remarkably fast. That is not a pop. Am I in the right place? I may have landed at the wrong airfield. Okay, we're coming down. Or he may have landed at the wrong airfield. Okay, we're down. Start digging the skid in now. There we go. Fantastic. Is this home? Now that I'm looking at it, maybe it looks a little weird. Check out the hangars. Regardless, we'll land and get some proper directions. And those look like pups. Yeah, this is it. Oh, hello, sir. It is kind of cool how alive the airfields feel in Wings Over Flanders fields, even though, you know, these guys don't have animations. But just seeing people stand around chatting it up. Even whenever you pull up to the hangars, you'll hear some light music and repair noises as the crews fix up their machines. Anyway, here we are. I'll shut off our engine. I'll see you all for the debrief. Here we go, folks. After action report. Total flight time was 67 minutes. And 3 machines landed safely. That's not great. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh boy. Light damage on lots of pops. And Flight Lieutenant Ronald Safer died from his wounds sustained in the recent fray. And then Flight Sub Lieutenant Gerald Sheldon has been killed as well. Wow, okay. So we did sustain heavy losses. Okay. Flight Sub-Lieutenant Gerald Sheldon has been killed in the line of duty. Flight Lieutenant Ronald Schaefer has been killed in the line of duty. So we did just lose 2 airmen. Squad members, replacements for these airmen have been requested. Okay. And the following pilots have been awarded victories. Flight Lieutenant Jeff Pennant and Flight Sub-Lieutenant Tobias Peel. Alright. And then these guys got, it looks like they got a military cross. Good for them. Well, that was pretty brutal. Things are not looking well. We are down quite a few pups as well. Looks like 3 of our pups are in for repair. we have 9 out of 12 active airmen available. Before, what would happen is our pilots would not be killed in action because they were historical pilots, and they would die on the days they died historically. However, I found that a little immersion breaking, as I would watch pups go down, and then they'd be okay the next day. That is no longer the case, and our squadron is going to start seeing some pretty serious attrition if we get into more scraps like that. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.